YouTube! Ow. According to my analytics, over 60% of you aren't subscribed. Why?
This is like the most gorgeous hawk ever.
Actually, insane. Those feathers. So cool. Why don't we have any birds that look like this here?
I know. People drive up and they see her in her enclosure and they're like, you have a penguin? Yeah, that's what I have. In Paso Robles in 110 degree weather. And then her little teeny red tail.
Aww.
It's so cute.
It's so short.
It's so short. I know.
Seagull.
She's been on a bunch of music videos, a couple commercials. I think she steals a bra in one of the commercials.
What?
Yeah. It's like a Bud commercial or something. She's in a Shakira video.
What the heck?
She's a
I didn't
movie
know
star.
that.
Yeah, do you know who the Sufferdinis are?
No.
Like, have you followed Tony and
Joe and Tony?
Joe and Tony? They do a bunch of movie work mostly with birds, and then they do a bunch of rehabbing of golden eagles.
Mm-hmm.
And she used to be she's retired movie bird, but they taught her how to fly at a wind tunnel so that they could film her flying
Oh,
against
that's
a green
cool.
It was really
Why
cool.
don't we should do that like more
like
often?
for training too,
Yeah.
and just for like muscle mass.
Right. That's what I was thinking for conditioning. That'd be sick.
It's like this big, they made this big fan with a bunch of baffles on it so that there's no vortex.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just straight wind coming at them, and you just toss them up while they're flying.
Yeah.
And they just sit there and fly in place. It's the coolest thing you've ever
That's
seen.
awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be great for rehab, especially if you don't have the space.
Right. And what kind of bird is she? We haven't said that. A seagull.
Noisy.
A seagull, a noisy one.
She's an Auger buzzard. And so here's where Disney screwed you over. Buzzards are not vultures. Vultures are vultures. Buzzards are hawks. They are the hawks that...
Right in your ear.
Seriously? They're the ones that grab their prey on the ground. So she's an Auger buzzard from Africa, or an Auger red-tailed hawk. Same thing as our red-tailed hawk, only the African version of it.
And they look so much cool. Okay, I love red tails, but
I know.
this is the African version of a red tail. Are you kidding?
Like,
I know.
We got
like,
scammed.
Just look at, turn around.
Ah.
Just look at the little mini red tail.
See, it's a red tail.
But it's so little.
But the
I know, I'm sorry.
Auger buzzards, when they lay their eggs, they usually lay 4.
Mm-hmm.
But they practice fratricide. So when the first egg is laid, normally birds will wait until the last egg is laid before they start incubating, so they all hatch about the same time. But augers start laying as soon as the first one's laid.
Mm-hmm.
So the biggest one, the oldest one, kills all the younger ones so that it ensures its success, which in reality, out
That's
of
a great
4,
method.
only one's going to survive anyways.
Right.
But because of that, people that breed them, they take 3 of the eggs
Uh-huh.
and they incubate them and they hand raise them,
Wow.
which means they're imprinted, which means she won't breed naturally.
Right.
But she loves having her thighs rubbed.
What the heck?
Oh wait. Oh no. Yeah, they're
Chat,
watching you.
I can't touch Ori like that. Literally ever. I will never be able to touch Ori like that.
She's ridiculous.
Honk.
Fox.
Nope, you have to tuck your wings in. Yeah. So, as you can see, they dive right in. You'll see it with Jack, too.
It's comfy, cozy, safe in there.
It's her spot.
I gotta get one of those boxes.
Right.
Well, I transport my bird on like a little. I showed you. I made that little car seat thing,
Yeah.
but it's falling apart.
Well, then they poop all over your car.
I was using wooden boxes before. Oh my god.
And they're so heavy.
They're so heavy, guys. A box. I used to use a wooden box that was this big for Bean
Yeah,
for the
look
red tail.
Like,
It's gonna make me mad. Oh my god. Okay, that was so much lighter than I thought. I was joking.
There's a 4-pound bird in it.
What the heck? Chat, we're working with the falconry experience right now. They're showing us their birds. You can do Command TFE to get to their website, and you can tip them today if you'd like. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, chat. Feather.
Feather.
what's your new love?
So who is this?
This is Jack.
Yes.
Hello, Jack.
So he was named Jack because of his jack-o'-lantern colored eyes.
His eyes are so orange.
They're so crazy.
like,
And when you
really
get a close-up
orange.
of the iris, it's like, it almost looks like a bunch of little feathers put together. It's
Oh yeah, it does.
it's crazy.
Sorry, I'm really close to your face, Jack.
He doesn't care.
Okay.
Hi, handsome.
Wow, Halloween bird.
But
Look at those feet.
The feet
Oh
are
my
insane.
gosh.
So you can really see that edge on
Yeah.
this one right there. It's really kind of crazy. Like my nails. The nails of a
Oh
falconer.
my gosh. Look at this, chat. Size comparison.
So they're called eagle owls because their feet are as big and as strong as an eagle. They have 300 pounds per square inch, which is the equivalent of an alligator's jaw or a German shepherd's bite. They can literally break your arm with just the pressure alone.
Nice.
So, thank
Yeah.
God he thinks of me as a tree and not anything else. Otherwise, I would not have an arm left.
A lot of people might think it's a great horned owl because that's the owl that you know, but it's not.
They're in the same family, they're in the same genus, but they're the largest species of owl in the world, which is really, they're not the tallest. The tallest is the great gray, but they just have a lot of bulk to them. And Jack is rather small. He weighs in at about 4.5 pounds. A female can weigh as much as 10 pounds, which 4.5 doesn't sound like much, but he's somewhere in there.
All feathers.
His legs start here.
Yeah, their legs are really long.
Oh, feathers. Everybody's molting. But I love their feathers. They're
What
just...
you got? A cork?
Yeah, watch.
Oh my gosh. That's a great demonstration.
Isn't that cool?
Chad, do you understand what just happened?
Okay, watch. When you uncork him,
So that's how much he's feathers. He's actually not that big of a bird. That's such a good
Stick your
idea.
finger in there, you can actually feel
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
neck.
You can feel
Are
his
you gonna
spine.
bite me too?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can feel
So
the back
his
of
neck
spine.
goes down that low. Like
Yeah.
that's the beginning of his neck, and then
Wow.
it S curves. And they have 14 vertebrae as opposed to our 7.
Yeah, somebody said they turn their head 180 degrees. You want to talk about that?
So 180 this way, but 270 this way. So from front, 270, front 270. So technically 360 if they start over here and go all the way around. But it's because they don't have those muscles in their eyes, so they can't use their eyes for focusing, and they can't turn their eyes. So to compensate,
Chad,
No.
you see the back of his eye?
it's
There.
so gross because their eyes are so big. So this ear is kind of down and forward, and this ear is up and back a little bit. So this one's up here, and this one's right there. And that's so that they can triangulate better. And these feathers on their head are attached to nerves that are attached to their eardrums, so they help them pick up vibrations so that they can hear better. So so
Owls are
incredibly
like
designed.
the coolest.
But you guys can see the serrated edge on the feather. Go like this.
Yeah, there you go. So it helps them fly really quiet.
Yeah, so it breaks up the wind pattern. Makes their flight totally silent.
That is a special owl thing, chat. Chat, go follow them on Instagram and on TikTok. Their TikToks are really good, seriously. You should go check them out. And check out their website if you're in Paso, you can come hang out with them.
Come fly
but
with us.
most of you are not. Thank you for your tips today. I appreciate it. I know it was a shorter stream, but I just wanted you guys to see some birds. I like this lady. She's fun.
We have way too much fun. Kind of the best job ever.
It is pretty sweet. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your tips. I appreciate them. Appreciate you guys. And thank you for doing this. This was cool.
Of course.
Very fun. Okay. Bye guys.
Nintendo was shot by skeleton.
Miss